Okay, so let's go to our religion project. Let's see what we did last time and now what we have to do. So this is the index page where user will see all the religion. And here he can create views, he can follow the religion, and he can go to the detail of the religion. When I go to detail of religion, I will see my religion name and the image which I choose for the religion and a description of the religion and the religion type. It is a public or closed. If it is public, anyone can add the verse in it, as I showed you. And once you add the verse in it, it will come here in this section of the religion. And here we can see the verse description is there, verse image, one of the image is there, and here is the description. And I can delete any of the verse. Okay, I can let's do that one. Let's add one verse and delete it. Let's say text is a verse, and I added the text one. Okay, didn't edit it. Okay, it has to approve by the admin, otherwise it will not come. So let's go to admin. Since verse is added, it has to be approved by admin. We have to show this message to the user that it wait for approve. So I will mark it as approved, and then I'll go again to my religion page. You will see the one text has come here, and if I click delete, I can delete the text one. So its text is not there. It's a soft delete, so we are only updating with the status of 3. So we are done with the delete, though we have to do little more cleanup on the delete, which I will do in some time. Now we have to do the like and copy also. We should be able to like this, and we should be able to copy this into my religion. So if you are a different user, you like this verse and you want to copy this verse into your religion, then you can copy it. You can copy all the verses. Let's say there are 100,000 verses for this Hindu religion, and you want to copy all the verses into your religion. You can copy all the verses in your religion. You can delete all the verses. Let's say if you are admin, if you are the owner of this religion, then and you want to delete all the verses because it's too many and you don't want to go each one by one and delete it, so you can delete all at one stroke. We have to create this functionality. It is not ready. Before going to create this functionality, we will create the detail verse. Since you remember that we added images, we added the YouTube URL, we added the PDF link, we should be able to show this to the user. So if I click the view detail verse, in detail verse we will show all the images, we will show all the all the videos, YouTube videos, and we will show all the links of that one and description of this one. So let's go and create the detail verse page. So I will create one page, name it as, okay, here I don't want to create, I want to create inside the religion folder. So I will right click the religion and I will say new file, and here will be detail verse PHP. This is my detail verse, and right now I will choose the template. I created a template couple of days back, so those who missed the class, they can see Thursday's video to see how to create the template and how to apply the template. So I added the template, and here I will say detail verse. And when I will go to this detail.php and I will give the link of detail verse, detail verse.php. So let's go to detail page, and I'll go to the detail verse. I'll select detail verse and I will choose detail verse.php. This one is the detail verse. And I have to pass two things. One thing is religion ID, Religion ID is passed because of some reasons. I will explain you in short. And I also want to pass a view ID. View ID equal to. So what is the view ID? I can get it from the verses, RS verses. I will get the view ID. I can get religion ID from the RS religion. So I put it the religion ID and I put the view ID. Let's go here again and refresh the page. So if I click the detail verse of the first URL, first view, I will go to the detail verse page of the first view ID. So it's, you can see here religion ID equal to 1 and view ID equal to 1. Let's build the page and display all the details in this page. So this is my detail verse. Let's make this as H1 tag. Okay, since it is going close on the left side, we have to wrap up the div. Can anyone tell me what will be the class of the div? What class I should pick for this div?
Container.
Container. Container is a bootstrap class which will help us move this part to little bit in the center. Not exactly center, but little bit in the center. If I refresh now, you will see it gives some spacing here and starting little bit in the center, not the exact center. So this is my div verse. Now here I will put one of the image. There will be lot of image. I want one image here. Then I want descriptions, and then below it I will create more images. So let's create some more images part. I can create H3 tag, and here I will say images, and I will give one class to this H3 tag. Class will be page header. I will create another page header for the videos, and I will create another page header for links. So if I refresh, under images I will put all the images. Under videos I will show all the videos. Under URL links I will show all the links. So this is how I will display the pages. So let's display all the images first. So to get the images and all the details, I need the server behavior RS. Let's say I can name it as a verse, for example. I'll go to the simple view and I'll do connection, and I will choose religions view, and I will give the filtering. Since I am passing view ID in the URL, I will choose a view ID with URL parameter view ID, because in the URL I am passing the view ID. So that same thing you have to give it here. And I'll say OK. So now now I will go to the bindings and I will drag the images part here. Okay, let's give some space. Okay, let's give the p tag. Okay, I want to put something here. Here I will just drag images right now. I'm not doing anything, because these images will be in the string format. I have to convert into array format. So right now I'm just posting it. I will convert it to array format in a couple of minutes. Same thing for the videos. Same thing for the links. So let's delete the page header. Page header should be only for the top one. And I will drag the video in the second one, and I will drag the links in the third one. Okay, so instead of detail verse, I can say the verse. No, detail verse is fine. So now here I want two columns, one for the images, one for the image, and one for the description, as we did here, the religion one. We did one image here and we did some description here. So same thing I want to do here. So let's go to the religion page and copy the same concept. Okay, I will explain you what I did in this one. Let's give the page header to detail words also, because it will look nicer. Refresh. See, page header gives the underline, which gives little good look. Now here I want to display the two column. Left column will be image, right column will be description. So to create a two column, I will create one div tag with a class of row, and then I will create a div tag with class of col md I. So total, if I'm creating two columns, total should match to 12. Right now it's a 5, 7. Let's say if I'm creating three columns, the total should match to 12. So I need to adjust. Let's say I can say 3, this one, 6, this one, 9, 9 plus 12 minus 9, 3. So total should go to the 12 if I'm creating three columns. Let's say tomorrow if I'm creating four columns, I need to adjust all the numbers to make it 12. I can say 2 of this, 5 of this, 3 of this, and then 2 of this. So total will become 12. So anyhow, I need to make total of 12. Otherwise, it will break the layout. So let's make the 2, 1. First one will be 5. Second one will be 7. So in the first one, I will put the image tag. I'll say image source equal to, one source will come, and I will give the class. Class I will give image responsive, and I will post the image tag. Now what will be the image? I will tell you in a couple of minutes. And in the right side, I will put the description, whatever the view or whatever the user has put the view. So I will drag this. Let's create the div tag inside it, div tag, and I will drag this view part, view description inside this div tag. Let's see how it looks now. So this image part we have to fill. I have not filled the image part, and my description is showing here. Let's say if I feel the space here is bigger one, I can make this col md 3 here, and rest I can give to here. Maybe I can say 3 here and 9 here. Depending on how much I want the space, I can adjust it. Image is not coming because I did not give the image URL properly. Now if you see, there are 3 images here, 1, 2, and 3. I will display all the 3 images here first, and then I will try to fix this part. So let's display the 3 images here. So this is currently in the string format, and we have to convert it into the array format. We did the same thing in the admin views. We will go there and try to see what we did. So if you see, I created the images by passing the JSON decode, and this is the image which was coming from the database, and I passed the true value in it. Let's copy this one, and we will use the same thing in our detail words page. Let's do all manipulation about the HTML. After this, the last one, I will put all manipulation which I did here. I put images, JSON decode, and since here I use RS words, I will copy this RS words and use this RS words, and I'll make it as true. Similarly, I will do for the videos. Similar, and I will copy RS words rather than RS views, because on that page we were using RS views. Here I am using RS words. Let's do the links also. Now I have the images in the array format, videos in the array format, links in the array format. Let's copy the concept of this one. We were using for loop. Same thing we will use here, for loop, to display the images. Let's go to the image part and we will display the image here. I will create another div with a class of row, and then I will see, and I will create the div class call md, for example 4. I'll just create 1 for now. And about this call md, my image will come inside this div tag. So we need to wrap the for loop above it. I will create a PHP tag. I will put the for loop. So this image is something which we created here. And I am looping the images using the for each loop. So I'm saying for each, the images which I created above, and it will have two values, key value and v value. Key and value. Key will be something 0, 1, 2 number, and v will be the exact URL of the image. And I will end the for loop after the div tag. And now I know the image is in the format of v. V is saved as an image. So I will create an image tag with source equal to v, echo $v. Echo is the thing which we displayed. What they want to display, the image. Image URL is saved in the v format. So if you see this URL, first one is the 0 in the, see this is the string, but when I convert it into array, this will be the 0th position, this will be the first position, this will be the second position. So the key here will be 0, key here will be 1, and key here will be 2. We are not concerned with the key, we are concerned with the value only. So in the first case, value will be like this. In the second case, value will be this image. In the third case, value will be this image. So it should display 3 images, 0, 1, 2. That is the 3 images. So key is something 0, 1, 2. I don't care about key. I am concerned about v because the image, real value of the image comes in the v format. And then I will say slash this. I will give some class also to this. Class will be, can anyone tell me what class should I give to the image?
Image responsive?
Image responsive. We should give image responsive to the image tag. The reason is all images should use this one in the bootstrap. This will help us to adjust the size automatically. We don't have to work any extra thing to make the size proper. So now if I refresh it, you will see 3 images here. If I put 4 images, it will come here and it will break the layout. That layout thing we will fix later. Let's say if I have 4th image, okay, this is something giving error. Let's go in the 17th line number and see what is the error. Here I'm getting the error on the line number 17. Let's see what is there in the line 17. Line 17 is using links with the wrong variable name. So I will copy this variable name here. Now if I refresh it, since the size of each image is different, if I add 4th image, it will go here and it will break the layout. So that part we will fix later on when we will fix the CSS all over the side. Right now we want to show the functionality. So even if it is breaking, we are okay now. At least we display the images. So for example, instead of 4, I do 6, whole MD6. So there will be 2 images per line row. 2 images are there and 1 image goes down. So we will see by adding many images, we'll see if it is really breaking or it's not breaking. I tried a couple of times, it was breaking kind of thing, but sometimes it does not break, it works automatically. So if it is breaking, we will fix it. And if it does not break, we will leave it as it is. Right now I'm taking it 3, for example, whole MD3. So it is displaying 3 in, it will display 4 because total is 12. So I'm saying 1 image should be of 3 size. So maximum it will accommodate 4 images. Right now I'm putting this 4, 1, it's okay. And later on, I will fix it. I will put a lot of images and I will see if it is breaks or not. If it breaks, I will try to fix it. So since images are coming, I don't need this row. I will delete this part. Now let's try to put the YouTube video. Same concept. I will copy this part and I will paste it here. Instead of images, now we will use videos. Video are the video. We cannot use image tag for the video. So how to do the video part? Let's go to the YouTube and see what YouTube suggests. If I go to video, let's open one of the video. And here you will see share. In the share, there is an embed part. In the embed part, you will see there is a iframe and something is written here kind of thing, right? Let's copy this part, iframe, and put it in our place. And this source is nothing but which we saved here as a V. So instead of source, I will replace it with a V. Now, if you see the width is 560 and height is this width and height is not responsive. It is hard-coded fixed width and height, which is not useful to us. We are making responsive design, so we really cannot rely on this height and width. So we will go to the Get Bootstrap site and see what they do for the videos. This is the 4th version which came just now. I haven't gone through the documentation of that one. So let's go to the 3 version. I am in the 3 version of the Bootstrap, and we will see what they do for the videos. Let's see where is the videos. We have images. We have. Let's see where are the videos. Images is there. Button is there. Tables is there. Okay, I don't see it here. Let's go into Get Starting. I don't see anything here. Components. Let's check the components. This responsive embed. This is the thing used for the videos. It is called responsive embed. So how to use the responsive embed, we will see here. So if I want the aspect ratio of 16:9, I will use this part. If I want to use aspect ratio of 4:3, I will use this part. I have seen this 16:9 looks very good. So we will take this part. So if you see, I have iframe. So instead of iframe, I will first the code which Bootstrap is giving me. And this class is something which I need to use for my iframe. So I will copy this, and instead of width and height, I will put that class. And I'll get this iframe one, and I will put iframe here. And rest all will be same. So now what will happen? Whatever video I have, it will be in the responsive format, and each one will be having of the column MD3. That means 4 videos can come in one row. I don't want 4 videos in one row. Let's make 3 videos in one line. So I will make column MD4. So maximum 3 will be adjusted in one line. Now if I go to my page, if I refresh it, no videos is coming. Let's see why. Okay, so there is some problem in the frame. It's saying refuse to display this video in a frame because set frame option to the same origin. It sets X frame option to the same origin. Okay, so we need to find out the solution. What to do for this one? Let's put in the Google. Maybe someone will give to what to do. So one person is saying replace the URL with watch question v with the v slash. So instead of this, I should use v slash. Okay, let's see what another person is saying. So one person is getting the X frame origin is same origin, so you need to change it using this one. You know, people give different views. We need to see which one suits to our case. So one person is saying replace this with the embed. Okay, let's see what is the embed. Frame border equal to 0. Full screen, allow full screen. Let's see what is my frame. I have frame border, allow full screen is there. Okay, I don't see the URL. So one is saying target, put the target equal to parent. Let's try to do this one because this looks simpler and it will give so many options. We need to find out which one suits our case. Let's try now. It is not working. Not working. This one is not working. Okay, let's try this option. One person is saying of using /v instead of watch. Let's try to do that one. So if I use for example, I'll just put hard coded to see if it's working or not, and then we will, if I refresh it, same problem. Now one person is saying watch question mark, make it v slash. Now this one. This one is giving another problem. Okay, not found means that URL is not correct. This is also not good. I had changed with this /v, it's not working. Okay, let's try this embed one. Let's try with embed and see how it goes. Okay, we are able to see the video now, right? So instead of, still something is blocked. Okay, this is Google ad, which is blocked by my ad blocker. Okay, now what is the problem? Okay, now let's go to the original one, and original one will be echo $b. Let's refresh it and see what's happening now. So it is having watch and v equal to this one. Let's replace this watch v equal to. So I will say str replace. I will replace using PHP code Let's use how to use str replace. So it will be the world and the Peter. So world will be replaced by the Peter. So this will be the, what is the one I have to take it? This is the old, this is the string. From the string, it will take the world and replace with the Peter. So that same thing I have to do here. So this is the word V is the final thing which we have to take as a final version. Now here I will put one thing and another thing. So what I have to take it, I have to use watch question mark V equal to watch question mark V equal to, I have to replace with embed flash. Let's see now how it works. Now I am able to see the image. This one is not working good. These two went fine. So what I did, I created the str replace and I replaced watch question mark V equal to embed. Can anyone tell me why I replaced this one to embed? Why I replaced this part with the embed in the V? The reason is someone suggested me. Okay, someone told me to replace the watch with, they are saying watch with V, which is not working. So someone suggested replace with embed. So I did embed. I use this one. You don't have to remember this one. Just copy this whenever you do this. And one image is not coming. Maybe that video they deleted some kind of thing. We will change the image and see how it goes. Okay, at least it's coming. First and third are coming. That means it's working correctly. Let's try to change the URL for this one and see if it is coming. So I'll go in my database. And in the view, I will go in the first one, in the videos. I will change the second one to this URL. Okay, now let's see there. Now I'm getting all the 3 videos. I can display. So user will put the videos depending on the verse he has created it. He will put images related to the verse he has created it. Right now I'm putting some dummy videos and dummy images. In reality, he will put the related content and related videos. And if we don't put related one, then admin will not approve it. Right now we want to demonstrate, so we are approving everything. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, now let's do for the links part. We will display these 2 links. If I go to Bootstrap, let's see what is good for the links. Let's try to use the list groups. Like this, we will display each link. So something for the link is, this one is good one. It has button but yeah, this one is good one. It has a tag and I can use this one. So let's use this div tag for displaying the links. So I will, instead of the links, I will put this div tag. And I will delete all the a tags except one. And then I will use a for each.
Manish, one quick question.
Yeah.
So the way the Bootstrap is defined is by using the specific class name. Is that right?
1 second. Okay, what is your question again?
So here we are. So here you are defining this the bootstrap framework, right? So it's been
Right.
automatically defined because we are using the class name with this list group. So that's
Right.
the reason why it is okay. That is the
Right,
keyword.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. So since we included, since we created a template, and in the template we included this Bootstrap CSS file. I'll show you where I included the boot. This is the Bootstrap CSS file. I included it, and because of this file, I can use only the class. I don't have to do specific any other work to make it correct. We just use a class, and it will automatically work.
Okay.
Okay. So I will use a for loop for the links, and I will end the for loop after a tag. And in each link will be the v. Each link will be like the echo v, because each link will be in the v format. And I'll also give this v to here href tag, and I'll make the target blank so that it should open in the new window, should not open in the same window. And instead of videos, I will use the variable links. I will use the links, so it will get the links proper. Let's go and paste it. So see, these are the links coming. If I click first link, it goes, the new window is open with google.com. If I click the second link, new window will open with the second link. So we have Facebook and Google link in my links. We have videos, we have images. Only thing I need to put this image. The main image will be the first image which we are seeing here. This image should come as the first image. So to display the first image, I can say in the source, we have the images as an array. So I can take this images as array. I will put it like this: echo images. In the rectangular bracket, I'll pass 0. 0 means take the first image. So from the images array, all I display in the second row, but first image will become as a main image of that verse. If I refresh the page, so this one will become the main image. This main image should be little bigger. So instead of making 3, I can make it as 5 and 7. So it will become bigger in size in the first one. It become bigger, and here description will come. Description will be little bigger. Right now for demonstration, I put just df, but in reality it will be bigger. And this will be all images. It goes to multiple lines. This will be the videos. This will be the links. So this will be my detail page. Each detail page will be like this one. I will improve this more, and this detail page, once we will put more content. If I feel some problem in it, I will try to improve this little bit more. But right now I'm okay because I am able to see some images. I'm able to see videos. That makes my life little fun kind of thing. So detail bars will be like this. Let's go to the second detail page and see how it looks. So it has only one image, it has only one video, and it is having one link. So we are able to see one only. But if user will put more, we will be able to see more details on this verse. So this is all about today. Tomorrow we will do this like part, copy part, and this copy all verses, delete all verses. Depending on how much tomorrow we are completing it, we have to do these 4 things: 1, 2, 3, 4. After this 4 thing, we have to do this search part also. Right now it's not searching. If I do some search, nothing happens. Okay, so we need to do this part also. So 5 things remaining on the words page: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will do maybe 2, 3 tomorrow. We will do day after tomorrow. We will do 2 or 3, depend on which one is taking time. So any questions on what we did today?